Well, hello y'all, and thanks for watching. Today we're going to be going out here and doing another vlog on our ranch. And this one's pretty special. So right now we have just been overrun with humongous rodent population, particularly the round-tailed ground squirrel out here. There's a picture of it right there. Anyway, it's a pretty small little rodent. It only weighs about half a pound or so. But we're going to be searching up some ideas to get rid of these rodents, and we'll be showing you them as we go along. So there's a few ideas that I'm thinking of right now. You could blow them up. You could and go hunting for them, and we're going to do that for sure. We could definitely trap them, and we're going to do that as well. We're also going to experiment more or less with drowning out their holes with some water. So I hope you'll stay tuned for the rest of this video as we try to get rid of the overabundant ground squirrel population. Thanks. And this is a have a heart. I usually use these, they're easier to set than most of the other traps. And as you can see, I've already set it up. It's just a pretty simple, basic design. And if you get one, you'll probably be able to figure it out pretty simply. So we're basically just going to do the same thing we did on the other one. Because it's a little easier to bait these traps, because all I have to do is put some peanut butter right there. So I'll get a stick and I'll dump the peanut butter in there. And ground squirrels seem to react to that stuff really well. So we'll just stick it through the bars there. And its double doors work a lot better than some of the single doors, because they've got two different ways to access the bait in the trap. Something else I like to do on these double doors as well as the single doors is to rub a little bit of peanut butter, in the front of the trap. Not a ton, so they don't get satisfied with that, but just put enough that they can kind of get curious about it and really like the stuff, and then they'll get interested and eventually get caught. So we'll just put that rest of the peanut butter stick right in there, and we'll see if anything happens. We'll put a trail camera right there and see if we can catch them on video. Look at that. Finally caught this little varmint. So we'll go take him to the house and get him dispatched, and we'll reset the trap and catch a few more. Okay, so it's another day, and we are going to do another way to exterminate the ground squirrels, and that is going to be drowning their holes out. And what's basically that's doing is just dumping a lot of water into a single ground squirrel hole, and it's just trapping the ground squirrel in that hole until he decides on his own accord to come out of the hole. And we'll show you just how that works in just a few minutes. And we're just going to fill this cooler right here. So you probably remember that from my water hole video. That is the second link in the description, and it's right up there too. But anyway, we're just going to fill this cooler up with a lot of water. I like this so I can carry it around, and then I can also carry a lot of water at one time. So we'll show you that when it's done. So while that's filling up, I just thought I might as well give you a tour of our shooting range here. It's doing very well, as I just said. But here's a few of the targets. Here's one of the targets here all the way at 20 yards. Here, we're coming up to it right here. target at 30 yards. 2 of the targets at 30 yards. Then there's a little cat right there. And there's another cat right there. Then I'm going all the way to 50 yards. And there's a target right there. And then there's a blinking target right there. So a lot of stuff going on. But I think I better get back there before that water starts to spill over. Yeah, we're just in time. So I'm turning that off right now. Put the chest cam back on. Right there. Okay. So let's go, we're gonna go over there and get some ground squirrels out of some of these holes. So it's working. Let's see if it gets a ground squirrel out of there. Well guys, I just don't think it's gonna work. I've been doing this, I think I just finished my 6th hole right today. And as you can see, I'm wearing different clothes, so it's been a few days that I've been trying to get this to work, but the drowning out is just not doing the trick. So, you know, it's not what I would want for this here, but that's just what happened. So next time I'm going to be doing a lot more interesting stuff here. I hope you'll stay tuned for that. It's going to be explosive. There's going to be very dangerous traps and stuff like that. So I sure hope you'll stay tuned for that one.